Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is all about how I do this makeup look, which I think is quite cute. It is my Frenchy makeup and it's super quick and easy to do. As I say in the video, I am able to do it in like 7 minutes now, which is absolutely mad. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. Let's go to Alicia in the past looking like death. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna zoom you in. Okay, I feel like this is quite a good setup. Let's just get my bangs out of the way. Okay, so my Frenchy makeup is kind of like my usual stage makeup, but with obviously a very mad eyeshadow look. So let's do it. So I am fake tanning very heavily at the moment. I've actually started using Filter by Molly May, the dark shade, and let me tell you, it is dark. I'm pretty tangoed, but with the wig it just looks so much better if I've got a little bit of a tan. So anyway, foundation that I've been using at the moment is this Pink Honey skin tint in the shade medium. It's actually got like barely any coverage at all, but my skin is pretty good at the moment, I think, other than this little one on my chin. So I've just been using this, and I also have this Kat Von D Lock-It foundation that I actually got from Panto, but it's very, very pale. So sometimes if my tan is like wearing off throughout the week, I will add a little bit of this in as well. This also gives me a little bit of coverage, but I wouldn't recommend this to my dry skin girlies because it is literally like but it doesn't move throughout the show, which is a good thing. So we're at Liverpool Empire this week, and it is so much better here than at Ipswich Regent Theatre. I've just realised I've forgotten to slick my brows. Normally I slick my brows before I do my foundation because I like to just wipe off the excess of my brows. Let me just do the bottom half of my face. Sorry, I was saying we've got a lot more room this week. The stage is massive, the auditorium is beautiful. We're just doing our normal show, there's no edits. So that is really nice to just be able to settle back into our usual show. Yeah, as you can see, this is not really giving me much coverage at all, but honestly, I don't really need it at the moment, which is lovely. Right, I've just done like the bottom half of my face. So for brow glue, I need to just go and wet this down. So for brow glue, I use the Pink Honey Super Hold Bubblegum Glue. I don't really know. I actually really like this. It's so strong and my brows will stay up all day. I did try the Refy one before, but I found that it left like loads of white residue, and like the residue would like come during the day and I'd be like, no, and I'd have to like go and sort it out in the toilet or whatever throughout the day. It's just not the one. So yeah, I've been using this for like a year now, maybe even longer, and I love it. I don't have much of an eyebrow, so I do like to just stick them all the way up like so. So I can actually do my show makeup in like 7 minutes now. It's actually ridiculous. I learned how to do it super quick when I was doing Bugsy Malone. I was a swing on Bugsy, and throughout the contract I think I was thrown on mid-show about 5 times. So that means basically when people can't go on with the show, if something's happened, if they've got injured, if they suddenly feel like really poorly or something, then the swing will get a call. I actually used to just get a call on my mobile from the company manager saying, "Hi Alicia, we need you to go on for this person as soon as possible." In Bugsy, because I swung the ensemble members, we would sometimes not even stop the show. So I'd just join the show whenever I was ready, but that meant that I really did have to be ready as soon as possible. And so I figured out that I can actually do a full face of like really good makeup in 7 minutes. And that really does help me now because I don't have to come into the theatre too early to get my makeup done. There was a time in Bugsy when I got the phone call at the 5-minute call and I was ready for beginners. So that's like 5 minutes and that's like my record, but my makeup did look like trash, I won't lie. Now that's done, I used the NYX Lift and Snatch, which looks like this. It's like a felt tip pen, and I use the shade Caramel. So I do dye my eyebrows with the Eyelaw, you know, the brow dye from Eyelaw. So if I've just done that fresh, I won't even fill in my eyebrows, but it does wear off pretty quickly and I'm a bit lazy with doing them, honestly. So I just use this and I just draw little like brow strokes, and I feel like they look really natural. I used to put like eyeshadow underneath and then blend it up, but it didn't look anywhere near as natural as this. And even though we do like makeup for the stage and whatever, oh, that was a bit crazy. You know, we have to do like more makeup than we would do on like the day-to-day basis. I do still think you can definitely see what an actor has got on their face, unless you're like in the gods or whatever. But I just like to make it look as natural as possible. But because I've got quite a dramatic eyeshadow look going on, I do have to do a little bit of a darker brow. And also with the pink wig, it's very easy for me to look washed out because it's obviously baby pink. And then this is really good because you can just sort of like rub it in if you make a mistake or draw a line that's too thick or whatever. I actually need to pluck my eyebrows so bad, but because my hair is so blonde, you actually can't really see. All right, eyeshadow, my favorite bit. A lot of people say that I do my makeup in a weird order, but it's just what I've done since I was like 12 when I started wearing makeup for school. Did anybody else start wearing makeup like really super early? I think just all of my friends at school wore makeup, so I just followed the trend, you know. Let me put a picture in right now of me when I was like 12 doing my school photo. I think I was in year 7, maybe year 8. Yeah, we looked like that. Right, I'm now using this eyeshadow palette that was provided to me by the show. It's the NYX Ultimate I Know That's Bright. So I actually just use the pink sort of shades, but recently I've been using the orange just to give me a little bit more of a blend, and it just makes it a little bit more like sunsetty, and I'm really enjoying it. I use the orange with a big fluffy brush. I go like into the corner and then I like buff it up and around like a windscreen wiper. By the way, I have no idea how to do makeup. Like, this is just sort of like what I've learned over the years of doing my show makeup. Kind of like drag it out a little bit like that. Gorgeous. That just gives me like a bit of like a warm base to put the pink on, really, and just helps all the different shades of pink to just blend nicely. Actually going in with the same brush with this light pink colour, and I'm just going like into the crease a little bit more, less big strokes. Oh my goodness, guys, I ordered these buzzers from Amazon. They're so jokes. They arrived today. I need to go and get batteries for them. But basically they were the ones where, you know, you see the dogs on TikTok or whatever pressing the buttons like food. It's basically like that. But I have this I have this word that I always say around the building, and I think it really annoys everyone, but we love, and it's stunning. And I don't know where I got it from, and I cannot stop saying it. When the wig goes on my head, I'll be like, stunning. When I finish my makeup, stunning. And so us pink ladies, we all have like little words that we say very often, so I thought it'd be really fun to buy the buzzers, and we'll just keep them like around the building, and when I get my wig done I'll be like, stunning. Right, so that's my pink sort of blended out. I'm going with a smaller eyeshadow brush, and I actually use red, which is a bit crazy, but it sort of looks pink when it's amongst like all the other colors. I'll just put this like right in the corner here, like on my actual eyelid. Is this, what is that? No, yeah, my eyelid. Anatomy with Alicia Belgard. Yeah, so I just put it in there and see how it just makes it look like even more pink. I don't really mind how this is blended for now. Just do it like this. I'm just going with my fluffy brush and just like gorgeous. And now that I've got that done, I'll just go in with my concealer, wherever she shall be. Oh, she'll be in my dressing gown. My camera just died. If you watch my vlogs regularly, you'll know that I pack my pockets for stage, so my concealer is always in there. This is the Infallible 24-hour L'Oreal. It's actually a little bit light, but we'll go with it, and then we just bronze up. So I just draw like literally a straight line underneath my eyebrows. It just makes the whole thing look a little bit brighter, and also adds a little bit of definition to my eyebrows, because obviously I didn't draw like a line underneath with my eyebrow pen. Yeah, it just sort of highlights where my eyebrow actually starts, if you see what I mean. So I find like even when you use a bright eyeshadow, it's never gonna look bright enough without a concealer underneath. And with Frenchy eyes, I go for like really, really bright. I like to look kind of like doe-eyed and like really friendly, I guess. So I go for like a really bright eye kind of look. Now my favorite bit, which is actually a new step to the Frenchy makeup, which I love. Please, it's glitter, which I've just started using, and oh my god, please. I'm trying to do my glitter on my eyelids. Right, so I've got this Barry M glitter. It's the gold iridescent one. It's called Fine Glitter Dust. I kind of wanted one with a little bit more like big pieces of glitter in, but this works really well anyway. I also got this off Amazon, Glitter Fix Gel from a company called Love Shy. I have no idea whether I'm applying this right, honestly, but I will just get a little bit on my finger and I'll dab it on where I put my concealer, like so. I did this for the first time last night and it actually stayed on really well throughout the show, so that's good. I feel like I didn't put enough on, so I'm just gonna go absolutely ham with it today and see what happens. I think this brush is meant to be for like concealer underneath the eyes, but I've just been using it for my glitter. Oh god, I'll pat this on my eye. This is why people don't do their foundation before their eyeshadow, because look at that all going on my face. I don't know whether you can properly see all that fallout there, but yeah, I'll like pack this on like this. Don't really do like a cut crease or anything, just oh, she looks so pretty. I just think, you know, if Frenchie's gonna go to school with a makeup look, it's gonna have glitter. No day is a casual day, you know. I'll just like blend around that so it's not like a harsh line, but I'm kind of going to like the edge of my iris sort of thing. She looks cute. Now I've got glitter all over my face. Okay, now I managed to get half the glitter off my face. I am going in with my concealer. This is really too light, so I'm going to do a little tiny bit. And my beauty blender, which is in a place which is unknown. This is literally the worst makeup tutorial you have ever seen. I'm so sorry. I'm just dabbing this in with my beauty blender underneath there. Like I say, I like to look nice and like bright in the eye. And then I just draw kind of like a straight line with my eyeshadow there. You can see I'm not too like pedantic about it. I don't need it to be like but just cleaning her up a little bit. And that will be the line that I'll follow when I'm doing my wing liner in a moment. And I just think that just looks so cute. We now do wing liner, which if I do say so myself, I am an expert at now. I've been wearing winged eyeliner like this since I was about 14, probably. I just draw a line. I just go to like sort of where my lashes properly start, and I just draw a line along the lash line, and then I just join that up like so. And then this is a bit rogue, but even though this is a liquid, I just draw a line. Whoops, just went onto my waterline, but I draw it along my lash line here. Oh crap. Let's just do the other one quick. I think this is like one of my top 5 talents, honestly. How speedy was that? Lovely. Now for the lashes, these are the ones that are bought for us by the show, and they are just from Boots. They are the Sophia, I think they're called. They don't actually have a name on them. Oh, natural lashes. Natural. I think they were called Sophia before. Basically, I just use 1/2. Where's the other one gone? Yes, they are called Sophia. That's wet. Why is that wet? Anyway, so I just use 1 lash and I cut it in half, and so it becomes a bit of a half lash or a quarter lash. I use the Eyelaw 18-hour lash glue, but honestly, like the Boots one is great also. I literally don't even have to wait for it to dry. I just whack it on, and I will place it so that my lash is like that, so the end of it towards my outer corner is not actually on my lash line, it's like going up into the wing, and this just gives me a little bit more of a lifted eye look. I don't know whether you can actually properly see, but like it goes from my lash line and then the tail is attached like at the top of my eyeliner. Properly lift that outer corner and it just gives me more of a up. Can you literally see the difference between my two eyes right now? Like, that is crazy to me. And I have quite round eyes, so anything that I can do to make them look a little bit more catty or like snatched is the word. I will 100% be doing that. Okay, let's do the other one. This eyelash is a little bit crusty, honestly, because we have to try and wear them for about a week. We can get new ones if they go really bad, but you know, the wigs department can't be buying lashes every single day for all of us. So yeah, we try and wear them for about a week, but if you think about it, we only wear them for sort of 2 hours a day. So yeah, it really helps try not to put lots of mascara on them. I love these lashes, and I think they're only cheap from Boots too. I'm now doing my mascara. I'm like really focusing my mascara on the inside bit of my lashes and not on the false bits. So I'm basically trying to like blend in my natural lashes here to the outside. I think that looks really nice. And also I think wearing the half lash like that makes it look a lot more natural, as if they are my real eyelashes. Yeah, like you think that I was wearing the false lash from here, but actually they start about there, and it just gives me a bit more like thickness. And then we do the lower lash line too, also focusing on the outer corner. Now my favourite bit, which is the blush and the contour. So I use Made by Mitchell blush, and very sadly it's been discontinued, but you can get it like on sale on TikTok shop now. I think they do like a alternative to it though. I don't know, but I use the shade Shy Boy and it is my favourite, and I will use it forever and ever. And these little tiny bottles literally last me like a year, and I'm not even joking, because I literally put that much on and that's all you need. And now I'm just going in with a blush brush, and I just literally try and like smooth it over my cheek. It gives you like this lovely pinky red blush colour, and when I've got my wig on I need so much freaking blush. If not, I look so washed out, it's unbelievable. And I just think it really complements the wig anyway. Yeah, how pretty does that look? And then we go in with my Charlotte Tilbury palette. It's called the Glowgasm Face Palette. That contour is like dead to the world. She's gonna collapse at some point, I can feel it. So I've just got this sort of like angled big fluffy brush. I just whiz it around in there. Then I'm trying to go just underneath where I've put the blush. I also put it up here. Sometimes my wig can slide back slightly during like the heavy dance numbers, and it makes my forehead look huge. So any help that I can give her underneath the lace to look a little bit smaller, I will do. And then I just do the sides of my nose like this. It's not really anything crazy, but I think it just helps to bring a little bit of warmth to my face. I'll just take my beauty blender and just go underneath here. I don't really like a harsh line, but sometimes it can go a little bit too far down my face. Then I will take this palette again and I'll just do it like this over the blush, and I'll just add a little bit. This gives you the most shimmery shiny glow, like in photos and stuff. When I see pictures from the curtain call and like our mega mix and stuff, I'm like, wow, my cheeks look really glowy and lovely, and it's because of this. Also, like if I've been on a night out or like something like that and I've had a picture taken and I've got this on my cheeks, I'm like, yeah, that looks great. And then I just take a smaller brush for the highlight and just do a little bit extra up here. Again, you can't really see what that's doing with the lighting, but I promise you it looks absolutely stunning. And then the last little bit is lipstick. So the lipstick that I was given for the show is this one, but we actually decided that it's a little bit light for my wig, if you can see what I'm saying. So I do wear this one, but then I just add a little bit extra on top. This is the Max Factor Matte Rose. Do you see what I mean? It's just a little bit weird with what's going on the rest of my face. So I'll take my blush, and honestly I just do like a random mix of colours on my lips. I think that's much nicer. Sometimes if I'm feeling fruity, I will even put on, this is my trusty Russian Red from MAC, which I've had for years. And sometimes I'll just do a little bit extra there. So this actually does look a bit crazy, this lip, with my hair. But once I've got the wig on, it just looks slay. It looks slay. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Right, and that's pretty much it. Just a little bit of highlight up here and on my nose, on the tip of my nose. And that is my makeup done. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and stay tuned for next week where I'm coming back with another vlog. Lots of love.